All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Jose, you were the first person in here. You freaking handsome son of a gun. I freaking love this guy, man. Jose, how you doing, brother? What's good, my guy? What's good, what's good? Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. Alrighty, guys. Just issued a pro chat update literally right before going live. I realized that I might have broken something, but I think everything's fine. So we're just gonna kind of sit here and hope that everything works. Yeah. So I think we should be good. But yeah, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. What's up, Maribel? How you doing? What's up, Olivia? Welcome in, guys. How's everybody doing on this beautiful, beautiful late night? Hey, by the way, happy Daddy Day. Happy Daddy Day, everyone. Are you guys gonna wish me a happy Daddy Day? What's up, Lord? Yo, big man, Brad, the goat over on Twitch. How you doing, brother? Happy Mommy Day? Okay, Barry, that's insane. That's insane. Sweating my ass off right now. In a good way or not in a good way? Billiard, Barry. It's Mommy Day for you every day, isn't it? I feel like you're that type of guy. What's up, Wonderfizz? How you doing, man? Good Papi Chulo? Hell yeah. All right, guys. I'm a little anxious right now. I just released the Pro Chat update. I think everything is working normally. But if any of you guys use it, if you wouldn't mind just checking it out, making sure that everything works properly, I would appreciate it. Hope you're just as good, if not, or even better. Big Man Brett, I'm doing fantastic, man. I gotta be honest with you. I'm doing pretty great. Damn, this update kinda Barry, just make sure everything works, please. Please, okay, please. I am seeing some people are like getting weird issues. What's up, Jackie? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Like what? Everything's good? Well, I released the update, and it's always sketchy to do that while people are using it. I think the immediate red flag for me right now that's kind of sketching me out is I saw how many people were using it. And normally what happens is when I take ProChat offline, I deploy the update, and then as soon as it's back online, I see all of those people start to reconnect. There were like 20 people using ProChat when I turned it off. And then I turned it back on, and there's 7 people using it now. And I know Kenny was one of them, and Kenny hasn't reconnected. So I don't, did something break? I don't know. Because people should be automatically reconnecting as soon as the new thing goes live. So I think everything's fine, but I'm just like, I'm sitting here and I'm like kind of a little freaked. One thing that I did finally make that is so unbelievably freaking cool is a like a moderator dashboard, which is actually like unbelievably sick. And I'm looking at it right now, and it's one of the coolest things of all time. What's up, HOV? How you doing, man? Cheating on me? Eric. Oh, wait, Barry, I cannot believe you. Cheating on me? Wait. Barry, are you and Eric together? Oh, my goodness. This is so wholesome. Ignore that? Oh, okay. But yeah, so I think everything's good. I think I'm nervous. I'm nervous every time I deploy a new update because I did a lot of stuff on the back end to make sure that like things were more optimized, and I just hope to dear God I didn't break anything. But that's why I figured it would kind of be good to like deploy the update now, and then I go live and I actually get a chance to use it, and I can spot any issues if we have any issues. So, what's up, Stable? Somebody else just connected. Okay, Les. Okay, I recognize that username. God, I got access to so much data now. It's so cool. No, Henry, don't ignore me. I'm not ignoring you, Eric. Eric, I love you. I love you, Eric. You caught him in 4K. Wait, what happened? What happened, man? Okay, we're back up to 8 people using it now. I think people are like slowly reconnected. I think we're good. Deploying it at midnight, I feel like really isn't that bad. If you're streaming at midnight, that's your problem. Last message. Jose is cheating on me with you, Henry. What? Jose, where are you right now? I have to wish you a happy daddy day. He was here before the stream even started, dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm not able to send my message in pro chat. Wait, why? It doesn't even show that you tried, I don't think. Like, I'm not able to type a message and send it. Why not? Have you tried? I have no clue. Well, what is it telling you? Like, when you type a thing in here and you press send, does anything happen? The send is gray. This send button is gray? Wait, you're joking. Your send button is gray? How does that make any sense? What browser are you guys using? Out of curiosity. What would be causing that? I'm using Firefox. Lol, I'm kidding. I can't, dude. I really can't. I don't even want to do it. I hate Barry so much. I really do. He causes me so much like physical anxiety. It actually makes me want to throw up. Is sending messages through ProChat working? It should be working. Safari, should I use Google? It shouldn't matter what browser you're using. That's so strange. I'm trying to figure out. Wait, Big Man Brad, is this your user? Are you Bardley Johnson? W? General chat? Okay, let me check. Oh, you're not trolling. Why would it look like that on mobile? Huh, on mobile it looks like that. I don't know. That is very strange, though. I say you time them out. I honestly should. I really, really should. Okay, Eric, you just had an issue. Did you get the message, Eric? Like the little message that appears like in the chat that says like you need to reconnect your YouTube account? Did you get a little warning message that just said that? Yes? Okay, good. Good. Yeah, it doesn't work. I don't know. Let me think. Have you connected your account? I'm not even... The only thing that's weirding me out, Big Man Brad, have you have you gone into connections and connected your Twitch account? The only thing you can connect right now publicly is Twitch and Kick. You can't connect YouTube yet. Not Henry stalking us? Yeah, my bad. Dude, this admin panel though is so sick. I can see, because I don't even have to be home, dude, in order to see this information. It's so sick. Yeah, that's why. Oh, bro, because you just created your account. Oh my God. Blood just created this account and is trying to type in chat like pro chat would have perms, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. Big Man Brad, more like Big Man Sad. Holy shit. Okay, well, good. I'm glad we at least know now. Okay. Okay. Holy Lord. Ung really thought blood was in Skibbity, but was tough. Wait, so actually, when you were typing in chat, did you not get a message here that said, like, you're not logged in with anything? Wait, that's actually a really good point. Do you even get that message? Wait, I didn't even consider that. Hi. No live stream selected to send chat messages to, right? Isn't that what it's... Oh, wait, but what if you have a live stream added? You might have a live stream selected. Wait. Okay, I'm going to figure this out. Hold on. Because I'm on like a dummy account right here. No live stream selected to send chat messages to. Yeah, that's what it should say. Was it not saying that on your screen, Big Man Brad? I swear I made it a while ago. Wait, but were you not, you should have been getting a message that would appear like right here. Like the message should have looked like this. Like if I type test, no live stream selected to send chat message to. You should have gotten a message that looks like that, right? I don't know, bro. Dude, this panel though is like actually the sickest thing of all time. I can see how many users are online, how many users are offline the last time they were online. Bruh, it's so sick. I can monitor like all my resource usage, how many live streams are connected, all the metadata that I'd want to see from those live streams, how many people are subscribed to it, how many viewers a live stream has, if it's on Twitch or Kick or whatever. Dude, it's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah. I should probably have my ProChat Twitter up and everything just to make sure that I'm not getting any messages from people saying that shit's broken. You know what I gotta add too? I gotta do this. Actually take the time to do it. Like here in settings, I really should add like a help tab or something. Or like a support thing. Or maybe I add that in the account section, honestly. Like a support button so you can like, hey, email this address if you have problems or feature suggestions or whatever, you know? Barry, people would message me, okay? Barry, by the way, happy daddy day. Big happy daddy day to Barry. No, Barry, I mean it too, dude. I actually mean it, blood. I can't. Yeah, wait, no, but didn't set pick in general chat? Yeah, you don't have any live stream. You don't have any. Oh my God. Okay, so you're logged in with your accounts. You have to go to channels and add channels that you want to capture messages from. No, this is good. It's all a good lesson for me because if it's not immediately intuitive and it doesn't make sense, I probably. Wait, so when you press send, does anything happen? Or wait, are you pressing send or are you pressing enter on your keyboard? But it should have the same functionality. But actually, this is a good question. No, you're not. Send, but you're pressing send both times. Wait, send does work, right? Wait a minute. Wait, why does the button gray itself out when you put text in? Wait. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, dude. Oh, hell no. Oh, Lord. What the fuck is that functionality? Wait. What the fuck is that? That actually makes no sense. Okay, wait, hold on. No, we're going to figure this out right now. Let's find the global for this. What's the global variable I use? Let's just honestly search everything. Manage chat input. Enter key is the same as clicking. Something is disabling this element, I think, and I haven't. Update live stream. Not disabled if selected count is 0. That should never be the case, ever. What would I have added that in for? Because somebody could still like execute, well, I mean, I don't use any commands right now publicly, but somebody could still execute commands and stuff. Huh. I must have added, what would I have added that in for? I actually can't remember. You have to select the channel, it works. Yeah, so I guess the workaround is you have to come in here and select a channel and it's gonna reapply the send button. But Big Man Brad, I'm looking at your screenshot. I'm noticing that you don't have any, there should be tabs here across the top for the channels that you're capturing, and you don't have any. So actually, this is a good check. Okay, so I'll add this to my notes. So if a user tries to send a chat message and they have no channels, tell them to add channels. We could do that just by add the chat reminder message block. Okay. Do you understand what I'm saying now, Big Man Brad? So you don't have any tabs up here, so you have to go into settings, and then in the settings menu here, go to channels, and then add a channel that you want to capture live chat messages from. So for YouTube, you'd add @ProHenis if you want my YouTube channel. For Twitch, you'd add ProHenis. Well, for YouTube, it's not going to work. But then make sure you have to be logged in with your Twitch or your Kick. Huh, so what could be happening here? I'm actually trying to figure out. I have no idea. Oh, okay, I can see you've got my Twitch added now. Yeah, make sure you so this button right here, you see this right to the left of the, yeah, you see how you have none selected? Yeah, I took out that functionality, so that shouldn't be an issue anymore. On your ProChat Twitter account, you should pin a post that says how to sign up for an account and what to do. I don't know, just a thought. Yeah. I feel like that's fairly intuitive, because when you go to ProChat right now, incognito, literally the first thing it feeds you is the sign up page. It probably would be smart for me to have like some sort of landing page, like an actual prochat.gg, where then like the login button's in the upper right corner, and when you're here, like it shows all the features of ProChat, like kind of shows it off a little bit, blah 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 blah, and then there's like a separate login sign up thing that you can go to. Yeah. Okay, but I think we're okay. Tallboy Greg just logged in. Tallboy Greg just disconnected. We'll be seeing you, Tallboy Greg. Bye-bye. But yeah, just let me know while you guys are using it if you guys experience any issues. I haven't gotten any tweets or anything indicating otherwise, so I think everything's good. I'm assuming everything's good, although there's not a lot of people probably using it right now. But yeah. It says it's blocked by the browser, so I guess it's a Safari thing. What's blocked by the browser? Shut up, Barry. What's your profile picture now, dude? God, you weirdo. Barry, this is like actually insane, dude. What am I looking at? Look at my profile picture. My God, these all need to change. Sends another pic in Discord general chat. Error connecting Twitch. Pop-up blocked by browser. Please disable your pop-up blocker for this site and try again. Oh my God. Okay, that's good though. I'll add that to my list. I wonder if that's something I can avoid. Wait. You see that. Oh, never mind. You see that, Big Man Brad. You see that right when you press connect, right? Is that on my end though? Yeah, it is. You see that right when you press the connect button, right? That's when you see it. It immediately comes up with that error. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's something you've got to turn off in your browser. Are you in like a private, like I can't tell if you're in Safari private mode or something. Huh. That's interesting though. I wonder if other people are running into that issue. But yeah, that's nothing I can prevent. That's nothing I can prevent. I'll take note of it though, because I wonder if there are like if there are like special messages I could show the user or something that might steer them in the right direction. But most people aren't even going to know how to do that or even take the time to do it. I wonder if there are like special perms or something I can do. I don't know. Handle the following error. This is good. All the sort of like new stuff that I can learn. Error connecting to Twitch. Doesn't really matter the platform. It's going to show the same issue. Pop-up. Blocked by browser. Please disable your pop-up blocker and try pop-up blocker for this site and try again. It's kind of stupid for me to be typing out the whole message. Okay. This is a love stream with a very cute streamer. It's a love stream now, baby. Ha ha. Ha. What's goody, handsome? How you doing, man? All right, bro, grown man. Bro, that's so clean. When I do that, it like applies the same settings everywhere to all of my accounts that I'm logged in with. That's so clean, dude. Like, look at that, bro. It's just like, Jesus Christ. It's just so clean. So tough. So tough. Getting back in the game, if you know, you know. Oh, we know. Dude, you know what movie Sammy and I watched today? We watched, oh, fuck, what's it called? It's the movie about Whitey Bulger. He was a mobster from Boston, so he's kind of hits a little closer to home for Sammy and I because it's in our neck of the woods. He was like a mob boss or part of the mafia, the Irish or the Italian mafia in Boston for like the greater part of like kind of like the mid or kind of like late 1900s. My name is Bulger. Yeah, for sure. This guy. This dude is like, at least based on the movie that we watched. No, that's the movie name. Oh, Drain Alcatraz is the name of the movie. That's not the name of the movie that we watched. We didn't watch Drain Alcatraz. We watched something else. It was called, it's whatever one had Johnny Depp in it. Black Mass, this one. It was good. Dude, this dude was fucked. Like, actually fucked up. He did some crazy shit. And then I think, he died in 2018 because he finally got caught when he was like, yeah, 80. Something fucking ridiculous. He got brought to prison, and his prison inmates found out about like shit that he did or whatever, and they literally, I think they like strangled him or they killed him. I forget exactly what they did though. They either strangled him or fucking did some crazy shit. I read one thing that they like tried to like take his eyeballs out while he was alive, dude. Like, fucked up shit. Like, this dude was like bad. Like, bad, bruh. Bad to the bone. Bow, down, 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 bad. Henry, question. Am I an ass for wanting to do YouTube for both passion but also for a job to make money and use it to make other businesses? Like, genuinely, is that bad to be a parent like that? No, absolutely not. It's not even bad if you're just doing it for money. There's nothing bad about that. It's just, it's all going to come from the perspective of like whatever you're trying to get and whatever type of content or community you're trying to be a part of. Like, most people wouldn't agree with me, by the way, with what I just said, I don't think. Like, and it's actually something that I probably wouldn't have even agreed with myself with if you asked me long enough ago. There's nothing inherently wrong with like wanting to do YouTube just to make money. It probably means that you're not going to have as much soul, I would say, in the content that you're making, but you can still make good content even if you're strictly only doing it for money. Absolutely. Yeah, don't get in your head about stupid shit like that. You're fine. Gonna ask for money from people, but like working hard for monetization on YouTube and such, yeah. Have you done Wordle? No, not today. Where's Pinocchio at, am I right? True. Giovanni, what's up, man? I didn't even fucking notice you, bro. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? But yeah, don't worry yourself about that. That shit's That shit's literally nothing. Just do what you want to do. Do what you want to do, live your fucking life, and fuck everybody else, dude. That's what you gotta do. Like, I'm not doing it solely for money, but at the same time, I know it can help propel other things. Yeah. Even if you were doing it solely for money, dude, even if you hated gaming or content or the shit that you make or whatever, and you were doing it solely for the money, that's fine. I want to make the kid version of me proud. That's sweet. Money is money. That's why I became a stripper. It's true. Like, listen, I put my mouth on Craigslist on the weekends. I haven't told Sammy yet, but it's like, it's a great way to pull in just extra income and make a little bit extra money on the side and shit. Henry, guess what? What's up, Stable? Dude, you're weird. Wait, what? Wait, what did I do? I don't know what I did, chat. Never mind. This is why I'm just not going to watch any more Stable. Like, I'm so close to just banning Stable. Bro, this new profile picture era is so fire. Anyway, there was a fire down the road from me and one person died today. Jesus Christ. That's facts, Henry. I don't even know what I said, but I am glad you agree with me, Lemon King. Platform ID, platform I'd use for... Guys, did you see how much of a freaking developer I am? I literally saw Blood say ID in this chat message, and I thought he was saying ID, but he's saying I'd. Like I apostrophe D. It's because I deal with so much code. It's crazy. Platform I'd use for money is TikTok, but use YouTube to be my passion project. Yeah, I don't even know. Would TikTok bring in more money? I think TikTok definitely pays more for like short form content, but I really don't know than YouTube does. TikTok's also just like crazy. I feel like on thin ice. It can be depending on what you do. Oh, you see that, chat? Depending on what you do, bruh. Depending on what you do, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Bear's got the in with the money makers on Twitch, all right? Or on TikTok. You guys aren't a part of it, okay? Fucking pleb, nobodies. I don't even know what it's about, all right? Good thing Trump declined to help Israel in the war. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't pay attention to any of that. Because I don't know anything about it. And I know that my opinions around the topic would literally just be me parroting the last person that I heard talk about it. I don't fucking know anything. And I don't trust most people to give me an accurate illustration of what's going on. I just don't. I've been on social media, dude. I've been on Twitter. As soon as I hear somebody use an argument like, dude, it's happening right now with like, this is going to make me sound like super, actually, no, it's crazy. This is going to make me sound conservative when I say this. But like, when I hear people use the argument that like talking about all this deportation shit and all the protests that are happening across the country right now, when I hear people use the argument that like, oh, like whatever, Canada used to be, or not in Canada, Mexico used to be, like Texas used to be part of Mexico. So like people who live here are like Mexican, like it should be, we should give it back to Mexico. Dude, all of those crazy far left, like super progressive people, I feel like the only thing when they look at like any foreign policy or any like anything political that's happening, they just look at it through the lens of like, America sucks and fuck white people. And that's literally their beginning and ending for their conclusion about like any opinion that they have. And it's so unbelievably irritating. It's just so exhausting, dude. Like yeah. And like the other side, like crazy fucking weaponizing, like, I don't know. I like, even if you're on the fucking left, okay, even if you're left leaning, you should want strong borders and don't fall into these stupid traps where we're like trying to abolish ICE or whatever. These are good. They're good things to have. Yeah, just don't be stupid about it. Don't do the thing where you like oppose a side and then just swing all the way to the other side. You know what I mean? Like that's like what cavemen do. Okay, sorry. What was I fucking reading? Am older than time, yet was born yesterday. Oh wait, this is a riddle. Okay. Hold on, I gotta lock the fuck in. Becca, by the way, hi, how are you? Sorry, I haven't been ignoring you. Sorry, I was really just trying to finish that thought. I was reading your messages of you saying hi. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Becca, are you here? Becca, please don't tell me you left. I love you. Becca, are you here? Holy Unk. Barry, shut up. You're so stupid. Okay. Am older than time, yet was born yesterday. I can be held but never touched. I can speak in silence and move without motion. All know me, yet none have seen me. I created the answer before the question was asked. What am I? I don't know. My dick, dude? Older than time. Where's Becca, dude? How come she's not here? Is she purposely fucking emailing me? Yet I was born yesterday. Is it midnight, dude? I have no idea. I'm gonna go with midnight. Think about it, Henry. I can't think. I don't know how to fucking think. I'm sorry. Time? I feel like it can't be time. Time's right in the question of like I am older than time. That was so easy. Come on, Barry. Can you? I'm actually gonna time this guy out. I'm so tired of his shit, dude. Read this. The ceiling whispered in Morse code as the toothless clocks bled backwards, and Grandma Shadow applauded from inside the unplugged microwave. I wish I hadn't like temporarily disabled moderation tools on ProChat so I could ban Giovanni right now. Chop Henry, lock the fuck in. There's nothing to lock the fuck in for. By the way, Staple, what did you say? I sent another Andrew Tate type guy and suggested if you want to check it out. Wait, didn't you tell me the answer is in there? Is it a shadow? Your silhouette? Your shadow? I have no fucking clue. Okay, what's this guy gonna teach us? Dude, TikTok, you have to fix this UI. This drives me fucking insane. Don't do this. Don't stop it. Don't do this. You're a dumbass? Correct. Badass Bampy, what's up? Yesterday? Well, yesterday was in the prompt too, so I figured it couldn't be yesterday.
Clearly good at martial arts.
Because the martial arts that people did here is different than what I used to do, right? I used to sit there and bang my bones all day with bamboo sticks and a hammer. Like I would hit my shins with a hammer all fucking day. All day. Like shit like that, you know? This was...
I'd beat my meat and shit all day. Sick, dude. Two different types of martial artists, if you know what I'm saying. Long after Geppetto had vanished, Pinocchio found his way. Why am I reading this? Why am I reading this? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Bro, it's so easy. Barry, please. I need you to stop. I need you to stop. I worked hard on it. No, you didn't. You copied this from somewhere. Dude, I wish I could pull all messages from Giovanni. I can just go back through the amount of times this guy has just like found Wikipedia articles and just like paragraphs and shit and just copied it in and fucking pasted it in my chat. Look, dude, you pasted it in all at once and YouTube is literally putting it across four separate chat messages. Are you telling me you added in this like special long dash here that isn't even like a default character on your keyboard? I typed it all out. No, you didn't. You typed all of this out in 4 seconds. Because that's how much time was between this message and this message. You typed all of this out in 4 seconds. You should apply for fucking world record for typing, dude. I put them in chunks. Okay, so you copied it. Actually, no. I don't even believe that. You wouldn't have been able to copy the next batch and known how long exactly it needed to be. I don't even know. I don't even know. Why am I doing this? He's rage baiting me. He's literally lying. I don't even know. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I pretending? Why am I pretending like blood is actually like giving good? Like, I'm literally getting baited. I'm getting baited right now. I just gave you the answer. The grandma one is timer.
How's it going?
Morse code is the clicking of the timer. If that's actually the answer, I'm gonna ban Giovanni. I'm not even kidding. If that's actually the answer, if the answer is Morse code, I'm good. I'm all right. I actually am all right. Like, for real, I actually am fucking good, dude. Clips? I agree, Lemon. You've inspired me. Let's watch clips. Gonna release it as my way back into videos and drop season 4 BO6 video. The Workers and Mothers. W. Hell yeah, man. Oh, I got a setup video releasing. Yeah. That's awesome, dude. Yeah. Especially to show off your new PC and shit. You should definitely make some content on that. Be sick. Henry, have you seen the Jersey mic trend? No. I don't know, WordPress, but it like all came in within like... Is bro taking a piss?
Yeah, bro. I had to. In your mother's mouth.
Just on WordPress, but it like all came in within like... Is bro taking a piss?
Mom, I'm trying.
Are you guys prepared
Every time I watch a video and Kenny's wearing my merch, I get so warm inside. I don't know how else to explain it. It might be a boner.
to rage? Well, I hope.
It's true. Don't pull out. Don't pull out. Don't pull out. Don't pull out. My brain when I'm ramming Hennis. Tell me when Kelton comes back online, and we're gonna ban him in my chat.
Go for a full-on shout.
I would try to go for a full-on shout. Some of your words are still missing me.
Okay, here we go. Testing. Can you hear me now, Daddy? Seriously, I'm leaning into the mic here. But also, hey, just a heads up. We're coming up on the end of this demo call. Let's really go for a...
Pick up my junk. Blood needs help, dude. Scroll up.
Eve, I've been waiting for you. Do you have good news? I do.
You know what's crazy? None of this ad is like that insane, like their outfits and shit. It's just like the jiggle physics.
Eve, I've been waiting for you.
Like, what is that, dude? You're telling me you got all this armor on, all that shit holding it in, and we're still fucking like waving through the ocean? Give me a break. What's up, Bonnie?
Do you have good news? I do.
Barry, what is this? Just gonna say rest in peace to my last dono. Wait, no, there's no shot I didn't fucking read it.
Rest in peace to my last NOL Mathael.
No, I read it, didn't I? You're fucking trolling. You're fucking trolling me right now, right? I read it. ZNT, don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. I read it, right? I read it, right? No? Give me your Cash App. I'm not even kidding. Give me your Cash App and I'm sending you $2 back. I'm not even kidding. Give me your Cash App. Give me your Cash App and I'm sending you $2 back. No, I'm sending you $4 back. Type your Cash App in chat right now. I'm sending you $4 back. You donated right after you got mad at Giovanni? Okay, well then Giovanni owes me fucking money. Hell no? Have I been good? I don't want to be here anymore, dude. There's no way to pull up all of the users' chats on your stream over time, because I know you can do that on Twitch. Because if so, I'd love for you to go back and see all my messages. The way this... you shut up, Bonnie. I forget give you.
I forget give you.
Did you mean to say you forgive me? Same shirt, by the way. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with wearing the same shirt 2 days in a row, okay, chat? Especially if like you're like me and you're not working out or sweating. I sit here in my office, all right? And yeah, that means I didn't fucking shower today either, okay? But I'm gonna shower tonight before I go to bed. Do you play Fortnite? Shut up, Bonnie. Yes, I do. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, I take it back. Sorry, Giovanni, to answer your question. Technically, yes, there is a way for me to do that. The problem is, or not the problem, but the way I do it right now, especially on YouTube, is it pulls your most recent messages from the database for this live stream. Not across my channel in total. So that's the way it works. But technically the messages do exist, but that's just not how the code functions. I'd have to write like a separate thing in order to like actually fetch those. That's how that works. You better shower, gang. I will. I can't tell if I'm getting trolled with this Bonnie account right now. So there's no way to look at old ones. Old one right now, no. I thought this was an only subscribers chat. No, anybody could type in my YouTube chat. I want to see my very first message. Why are you looking at my profile? Well, you've typed in my chat a couple times recently, and I can't tell if you're like, hi, is this today's stream? Is this today's stream? Shut up, do you play Fortnite? About to beat you. And you've typed some other crazy shit in my chat before too. I can't tell if you're like a troll account or if you're a real person. Or what? If you're a real person. Because yesterday was set to only subscribers chat on YouTube? Really? Huh. No, she's not a bot. I'm about to give you the 4 you're going to give me. Dude, ZNT, you don't have to do this. Wait a minute. Is this what I have to do in order to just drain ZNT's bank account? Hold on. ZNT, give me your Cash App right now so I can refund you every single donation. I'm going to beat you, little kid. Okay, I'm getting trolled. This is a troll. I'm getting trolled. Who trolls anymore? Yo, Tyler, what's up, man? How you doing? Like, what is this? What is Blood doing? Wait, that's why it was just Griff and other mods and members? Was my chat really set the last 3 streams? Really? I always manually set it to like allow all people to chat. I feel like I never actually set it to subscriber only. No, I definitely recognize Bonnie for sure. If you shake your butt in the street, I'll get it. I'll donate you. I'm going to beat you, little kid. Oh, yeah? This is chat as a subscriber before I type? Really? Wait, that's so weird. I could have sworn I manually checked. Wait, how do I change that? Customization. Oh, yeah, it is set to subscriber only. Now it's set to anyone. Changes saved. Okay. It should have just updated. Now anybody should be able to type. Technically my Cash App is fucked, but my Venmo isn't. Well, then give me your Venmo so I can refund you. You suck like a little kid? Whoa. Okay. I don't know if you realize it, Bonnie, but what you just said is fucking crazy, all right? Giovanni, Shut up. What are we? Basic arithmetic. Easy question. Are you copying and pasting your math homework into my fucking chat to get me to do it? Here, dude. Let me give you here's some advice. You ready for this? Watch this. Congratulations. I just did your homework. Bro, I'm a university graduate? No. 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 Giovanni, there is no shot you are a legal adult. I just refuse to believe it. I just don't believe it. Okay, bro. If you win in me, in the 1v1, I'll donate you a $49.00. Henry, on my life, I will send you the diploma. Don't send me your diploma. I swear to God, you're pissing me off. Oh my God. How can you be a graduate and still use the wrong form of your? Oh my God. Blood, go back and get educated, dude. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Listen, even educated people mess that up, okay? How you doing, Katrina? Oh my God. This definitely isn't Luco. Luco? Is it actually you? No, educated people don't mess that up. Luco, how are you? Is it actually you? Wait, imagine it. Imagine it actually is Luco. Luco? Yeah, Luco, like from the videos I did with Maddie way back in the day. Bio says he played with you and Maddie and account made in 2023. I'm good, Hennis. How are you? Wait, is it actually you, Luco? No way. How are you? I'm doing good. Long time no see. Where's Giovanni in chat? Is he going to get his diploma? Oh, wait, here he is. I graduated Bachelor of Arts, and I was a major in film and a minor in psychology. On my life, on God. What do we think, chat? Blood capping? Use code INU, Hennis, in the item shop. True. Just kidding, this is Stable's alt account. Why is half my chat like bad at linking clips, pretending to be little children? One's educated but can't even fucking type correctly. I can't. I just can't. Jose, you shut up. Yeah, well, I can tell when I click on it. Joined 2023. What about me, Barry? You're just stupid. Okay, listen, I can't sit here and crash out on anyone for fucking getting a degree in anything because I don't have a degree in shit. Barry is such a good rage baiter, dude. It's insane. I have to like actually filter it through my head every time I read a message from him. It's fucking nuts. How about me? Wait, what do you mean? I don't know what to say. Bro, blood donated with nothing to say. Bro, you know what you should have put? You should put your fucking Venmo or your Cash App, dude. Henry, would you believe me if I said I have a degree in mathematics? No. solely based off of the content that you tell me to react to in my Discord. No, not a shot. If you have a degree in mathematics, it's not from an accredited university. No, 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 you don't. No. Stop. Stop. You don't. And FYI, Henry, I'm going back to school next year. Good. Is it for grammar? Have a good one, guys. I'm retiring. That was a good fucking joke, no? Whatever. It's been 50 minutes. What did we talk about? This went by too fast. This is why I love just chatting. Luca, fucking chill, dude, okay? Just don't. Don't do shit like that, alright? Oh, Jesus. L.A. Joke Blood. Okay. I got associates in minor biology. I finished first grade. Now I'm going to second grade. W, Bonnie. You're the only person I believe in chat. Henry, aren't you going to ask me what I'm going back to school for? No. Because you're setting me up for like... You're going to be like, I'm going to become a master of your mom or something. You're going to... No, so I'm not even going to give you the opportunity. No, I'm not even asking. I'm just going to tell you, go back to school for vocabulary, for fucking geography, dude. No, fucking... For reading comprehension. No, I was actually going to be serious, but okay. Okay, well, tell me. All right, what's your name on Fortnite? Ninja. What's up, Zen? How you doing, man? Yeah, for geography. That's what I said. Geography, literature, something like that. Dental assisting. Oh, shit. Holy cow. Poggers. Amazing. I loved your old videos. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. To be fair, I sent it a while ago. I literally did it earlier. Oh, your Venmo? Oh my God, I'm really going to send you $4 right now. Oh, wait, I don't have a business Venmo. I think I just have my personal one. Why did Jose request me for $4 on Venmo? Can somebody fucking ban this guy? What's your name on Fortnite? I just said. Wait, Giovanni, are you actually educated? That actually blows my mind. Sorry, no offense. And I mean that in like the nice, there's not really a nice way to mean that. But now my perception of you has changed. I know, like, my perception of you has changed. In a positive way. I now recognize your intelligence. What was I just going to do, chat? You don't have to? I'm about to. I got to see if I have a Venmo, a business Venmo. Pretty sure I do. Not here. I didn't hear. I said ninja. Okay. Log out. Log in. Oh my God. Dude, am I even gonna know what my fucking Venmo account is? Why is 1Password not working on here? Oh my God. I don't even have a business Venmo. Why did I do this? I literally don't even have a business Venmo. I literally just have a personal one. Well, ZNT. It's your lucky day, dude. You're not gonna get your money back. Make that make sense, huh? Dude, let me paste, please. My God, I hate this app so much. Allow notifications, yes. Why am I getting ads in Venmo now, dude? Well, now I know Barry's name. Barry just requested $4. Let's go look up Barry on Facebook. We're going to finally put it to bed how old he is. No, just kidding. Yeah, don't refund my donations, guys. I swear everything I told you about my education today is 100% true. I believe you. I do believe you now. I actually do. And if you're lying or just making all of it up, it would just be weird at this point, I think. Are you going to accept my request? No, Jose, I'm not going to accept your request. Like non-member. Where's your name in here, dude? I don't see no Jose's in here. All fucking Zintas. I'd make you a daddy for Daddy Day. Why'd you retract that message? Why'd Blood retract that message? Can you go on Fortnite? I want to see your name. It's Ninja. I'm pretty sure it is anyway. That's what I always tell people to add me on. You know how like internet? No, I don't even. This is going to come out so wrong. Actually, no, it's defendable. Every time I fucking see the name Bonnie now, I just think Bonnie Blue. Barry's going to know who I'm talking about. If you've been on social media, never mind. Never mind. I thought if Barry doesn't know, then I'm fucking in way too deep, dude. I'm in way too deep if Barry doesn't know. Okay, never mind. Maybe he does. No, listen. Yeah, the 100 guy girl. Yeah. I know her because she started beefing. Wait, this doesn't make me sound good either. I only know her because she's beefing with Sophie Rain, okay? My number one most donated to OF. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no. She's the girl that did like 1,000 guys in a day or something. I saw the funniest viral tweet. Holy shit. It was like Sophie Rain talking shit on Bonnie Blue. Saying that like what Bonnie Blue is doing is disgusting and it's not empowering for women and blah, 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 blah. And somebody quote tweeted it and goes, everyone thinks they're gangster, or everyone thinks they can be an OF girl until a real freak shows up. Just the greatest. She said she's a virgin. The funny thing is that I like could be possible. Okay. But the problem is like when you go online and you look at all the social media stuff, I don't know if Sophie Rain has actually made, I think she's just kind of good at like the marketing shit. I think Sophie Rain knows how to do the whole like just shit stirring, and she knows how to say the thing to like purposefully piss off everybody. Like that's the vibe that I just get. Like she knows how to say the thing to like perfectly bait everybody. Like it's so funny. Sam and I were literally talking about this the other day. What was the she put out some tweet. Oh, I think it was like about the whole like Sophie definitely paid millions in promos. Yeah. Like I don't know if she's actually ever made 70 million or if that's just a number that she made up that like is like roughly in the ballpark, but it's just such good marketing for her. Like you're in too deep, buddy. It's because I spent too much time on Twitter. But she tweeted out something like Bonnie Blue is bad for the industry. Like what she's doing isn't isn't for women empowerment like what I do or something like it was something like that. And it's the perfect rage bait tweet for all the incels to come out of the woodwork to, like, because they have to respond because they can't keep their fucking mouths shut. And that's really just everybody on the internet, not even fucking incels. And they respond and they're like, this isn't about women empowerment. You're looking at objectifying yourself. Partners, man. It's so fucking great. And then women come and attack her too. It's just fucking genius. I don't even really think she's I don't know. Does she even do actual OF content? Like, I actually, honest to God, wouldn't be surprised if she legitimately just like just kind of like rage baits and then posts like equivalent, like just Instagram style content online. Like, I honest to God wouldn't be surprised. I feel like there's actually a lot of people that probably get away with shit like that. Barry would know? Yeah, Barry. She tries to post an OF every Tuesday. She does it on Thursday. Barry, shut up. Shut up, you fucking loser. Stop. Don't say shit like that in my chat. Fucking Christ. You fucking weirdo. I hate you so much. I actually hate you. Oh my God. Blood did not just say that. Holy Lord. What's Barry's real name? Listen, I'm not gonna actually dox him. Barry's funny, dude, okay? Regardless of whatever you guys want to say, Barry is funny. Is Kenny still alive? Oh, I don't think he is. Again, I forgot your name. I tell people Ninja is what they usually add me on. You know, he would dox you, probably. Did you get a degree or something? I have no degree. What did you take after high school? I went to college for a year and a half for like cyber systems, cybersecurity. But it was just a lot of like gen ed classes, and then I dropped out and been doing YouTube since. So I don't even have a degree, dude. I don't even have a degree in anything useless like arts or like psychology or whatever. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That was a rage bait. I'm joking. That was a joke. I purposely said those things because that's what ZNT said he got a degree in. You have a high school degree, right? Yeah, of course. Yes, I graduated high school. I don't know if you guys know this, but very intelligent. Yes, Giovanni, I graduated high school, okay? I can do math. You guys, there's no math question that you guys couldn't give me that I like couldn't just do. 100%. What was your GPA? Tell us, please. I have no clue. We're 3.14 to the power of E. 40. (485 times 78 by the power of 1. To the power of 1 would just be itself. Dummy. Okay, answer this then. No, you have to give me questions that even... No, Giovanni, what was your degree in? You have to give me questions that even like somebody who has a minor in psychology could actually solve. Wait, I'm actually going to do this shit. Okay. Solve for X. First thing to do is we need to isolate X. So I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides. So that's going to be 3 plus Y equals 3, wait, X squared minus 4X. Okay? No, we're not going to square root yet because that would make the math way too difficult. That would just make the math weird. So instead, I'm actually going to square it first. So if we square both sides, that becomes 3 plus y squared equals x minus 16x squared. Was that the right move? Or should we have done it divided by... Wait, actually, should we have square rooted first? I don't know. Do we divide by 16 now? So if we divide by 16, we get this over 16 equals x minus... Wait, no. X divided by 16 minus x squared. Dude! This has to be the most complicated math question of all time. I'm not even kidding. Is this what they give fucking astrophysicists, dude? Hold on. I'm restarting. What would actually the right move be first? Let's square everything first. Let's do that first. So we're going to do y. So this would be y squared equals x minus 16x squared plus 9. Okay. Now we're going to subtract 9. We're going to get y square root 2 minus 9 equals x minus 16x squared. Bro, this is high school math. Yeah, and I'm fucking crushing it. Okay, then answer this, Henry. By the way, these are the types of questions we would practice in some of the psychology classes. How might the Vygotsky concept of the... How the fuck would I ever know that? That's just you memorizing shit. That's not even a fucking good IQ question. This is so easy. I know, that's why I'm solving it right now. I think we're literally stuck at the exact same point that we were at before. This game's bullshit, dude. It's not memorizing. Giovanni, you're telling me that I'm just supposed to be able to use common sense to know the answer to how might Vygotsky's concept of the zone of proximal development apply differently in a classroom setting that emphasizes collaborative learning versus one that relies on independent study. You're telling me I'm supposed to just be able to use common sense to answer that question. It's applying knowledge we learn to real life concepts. Where's the... You're telling me this is just general knowledge that like everybody knows? You told me to ask you a psychology question? This isn't asking me a psychology question. This is the same thing as asking me a math question, but then asking me to prove a math concept, like prove why 1 + 1 = 2. That's not the same thing. Okay. Type my question in the chat GPT. Refers to the range of tasks a learner can perform with guidance or collaboration, but cannot yet perform independently. It highlights the potential for cognitive development while social interaction or scaffolding is present. Scaffolding as a psychology term? In a collaborative learning environment, the ZPD is actively utilized and expanded through peer interaction. Students work in groups, and more knowledgeable peers or teachers support less experienced ones. This dynamic enables learners to complete tasks that they would struggle with alone, thus advancing development with their ZPD. Example, in a middle school math class, students are grouped together to solve algebra problems. A student who struggles with factoring quadratic equations is paired with a peer who understands the process Through discussion and guided practice, the struggling student begins to understand the steps and rationale, something they couldn't achieve alone. This interaction directly targets and supports their ZPD. I learned all of this. Congratulations. I'm really proud of you. Nerd. You learned something new today. Congratulations. I know, and that doesn't usually happen because I already have so much knowledge in my brain that it's like pretty full, you know? Wait, actually, how did ChatGPT solve that math problem? I'm actually curious. Solve the quadratic equation. What makes it quadratic? How do we know it's quadratic? Henry's overloading when overloading. Now, do you agree I'm smart, Henry? Yeah, quizzing me on something that you memorized from a book. Congratulations. I want you to admit I'm smart, Henry. Okay. It's a parabola. You graph it and find the points it intercepts with the x-axis. Yeah, but like you didn't tell me that it was a quadratic equation, so I'm wondering how just plotting this in here, like how is this just not a standard regular like equation? Like I don't remember any of that shit. Do you know what I mean? Because there's two x's. Is that what it tells us? Set y equal to 0 to find the x values where the graph intersects the x-axis. Oh, setting the y equals. Oh, right. Y, yeah. Right. Right. It's not like we're just doing like x equals like 4x minus 2 or something. So is it because there's just more than one variable, technically? Because x and y don't inherently... I'm just waiting for you to finish, Barry. Letters should never be in math. Want to know something crazy, Henry? I used to think I was single because I was undateable. Now I realize I'm single by choice. A choice made by women. Based. True. Well, not true. Listen, dude, I would date you just for your PC, if we're being honest. And your car. Didn't you get a, wait, what the fuck did you get again? Did you get a Range Rover, or am I making that up? You got something, no, you got another SUV type car. Have I ever been jumped? No, I wouldn't say jumped. There was this, I told this story a long time ago. Shortly after I moved here, there was some guy that definitely was, when I was out for a walk, 100% came up to me and was like trying to start shit. This was like 2 years ago now, though, or something. Why is Grown Man held for review? I actually have no idea. But that's like, no, so I've never been jumped, no. That guy was just trying to like intimidate me. I don't know if he was trying to bait me into like a fight or if he had a weapon on him or something. What did you do to him? I was out for a walk. It was like kind of shortly after I moved here. And there's kind of like a not great neighborhood that's like literally on the same road that I live on. And I wasn't like super aware of this at the time, but I'm kind of like walking in that area. And I might have just looked, I don't know if somebody like saw me out walking or whatever and just thought I looked weird. Cause like, why the fuck would this guy just be out walking there? I don't know. But I noticed this guy kind of stop and take a look at me, and he was like 100 feet in front of me. And he stopped when he like on the sidewalk, he's 100 feet in front of me, and he stops at the intersection ahead of me, like where I'm also walking. And he waits for me to catch up to him. And then he says something to me like, "Hey man, do I know you from somewhere?" And like starts walking with me. And he kind of had like a little bit of a sketchy vibe to it, to him. And I was like, "Oh no, I don't think so," or whatever. Like, I'm just visiting, because I could tell he was like, he was immediately giving, "What'd you do to defuse the situation?" Honestly, the best thing to do, in my opinion at least, is to kind of just play dumb. Like it was obvious he was trying to start shit. And I think if you kind of play dumb, and when I say play dumb, I mean just be like almost overly friendly. Because he kept trying to instigate too. So there was like, so we're walking together. Bro probably wasn't a normal dude. He definitely wasn't. So we're walking together, and I forget what he said. I'm trying to remember the interaction. He was like, "Hey, do I know you from somewhere?" And I was like, "No, I don't think so. Like, I'm just visiting." And he was like, "Oh, where are you from?" And I didn't want to tell him I lived like right down the road, obviously, because he was giving me sketch vibes. So I was like, "Oh, I'm from Portland, you know, just here visiting a friend or whatever. I was going to check out this restaurant that's like right down the street." I forget what I said something. I just made some bullshit up. And while we're talking, he interjected a couple times when I was saying something and goes like, "Why are you looking at me like that?" And my response was like, "Because we're having a conversation. What do you mean?" Like, you almost do shit like that. And I think that kind of just like diffused him a little bit, and he didn't really know what to do. Yeah, he kept trying to like, he was 100% trying to like bait me into like squaring up with him or something. I really don't know. I have no idea if he had a weapon on him or something. Did he just walk away afterwards? Yeah, he had, so we got to again, we were walking for like a couple 100 feet. And then I think he kind of realized that like this wasn't getting anywhere. And he goes, all right, well, you know, he kind of says something in like an intimidating way. And he's like, "All right, man, well, hey, you know, be safe out there." And I turned back towards him because he stopped as I kept walking. And he was like, "Yeah, keep walking, fucking pussy." And this was when it's like, he really started to say some shit once we weren't like face to face. And he kept like yelling shit at me as I kept walking away. So the way I clocked the whole thing, he was roughly my age. I think he was trying to start. He was trying to bait a fight. I don't know what. And I have no idea if he had a weapon on him or anything, but he 100% was trying to bait me into doing something. And this was like in the middle of the day too. Did you run? No, I just walked away. Because he stopped. We got to it was some like kind of like shopping plaza area, and he kind of like starts to walk up into the shopping plaza area, and that's when he starts like really yelling shit at me. And so I look back and I smile or something, and then I just keep walking. Like, it's shit. Like, I don't really know. He definitely wasn't on drugs. He didn't strike me as that. He struck me as a young kid who was trying to start a fight. Just bored. And it was in broad daylight on like kind of a busy street too. So like so I don't know. Did you ever see that guy again? No. Cause I don't, I don't go walking around there anymore. So if that was his goal, then fine. But why would you look back and smile? Smile in like a smug way, not like a catch you later, buddy. But like, also, even if I do it like that, that's so humiliating for him because he's trying to scare me. So I feel like anyway, when I smile and look back, it's just humiliating for him. Right? Because like, even if I'm smiling back, like, "Nice to meet you," he's like, "What the fuck is this guy's problem?" Should have started throwing hands. That would have been an excellent choice, Matt. I agree. That would have been a really, really good idea. I should, I'll use that advice next time whenever I have confrontation with somebody. You're a scary guy and not in a good way. Good when you get scammed by a crackhead. Yeah, or something, dude. I don't know. I thought about it for a little bit afterwards, and I had honest, he's just a kid who was trying to start shit. You should have called him a fake skibbity in Ohio blood would have really flustered his feathers. So true. Should have told him to leave you the fuck alone. Yeah, I wasn't trying to instigate a fight with him though. So I don't, like, there's no point in saying that. But if it was in public on a busy street, then maybe he wouldn't have started anything because there'd be witnesses. I don't know. Well, then what's his point? What's he trying to do then? Just trying to intimidate me? For like what reason other than the fact that he's just bored? I have no idea. Like, when I say busy street, I'm not talking about like there's cars going by all the time. But like there's houses. And there's like, you know, 2 or 3 cars go by every minute. So it's not like I'm on like a side street with like, and the street that's like right next to that is super busy, like really, really busy, but I don't know. I used to start problems with people randomly like that, but I was 9 years old. Yeah, no, this guy, I don't know exactly how old he was. He was about my age though, like roughly my size. Yeah, I don't know. You ever been in the fight where you've thrown hands? No, I've never been in the physical fight before. Should have pulled out your lightsaber. True. Should have gave him that 3-piece combo. True, Manny. True. Yeah, I don't know, but I feel like that's the best way to handle the situation. Do you think you'd know how to fight if you had to? No, I think I would look like every other dumbass that ever gets into a street fight. I think I'd get really angry to the point of like actually wanting to fight somebody, and then I'd look like a fucking dumbass before I fucking get knocked out most likely, and that'd be that. Look up boxing videos. I don't think watching videos of like professional fighters would give me a good idea of how I'd do, but get to it, buddy. You know what's crazy? There's a couple boxing like academy like places like that actually teach you how to box or like do MMA shit like literally on the street that I live on. What would you do in the situation of a group of people cornered you in an alley? I'd probably try to do the same thing and just talk my way out of it. I feel like the best thing you do in that situation is just try to like appease people. Like if you come off, there's a way you can come off. It depends. Like if they're targeting me and they want to beat the shit out of me and it doesn't really matter what I say or what I do. But like there's also a world too where like there's certain degree, like there's ways that you can make yourself seem like a really sympathetic, empathetic character. And it's not like, nah, brah, talk. Matt, I'm surprised you're not dead with your advice. Jesus. Unless you can scope gate the situation. What is scapegoat? Well, again, if it's just, if I'm just getting randomly jumped because a group of dudes want to fucking fight me or something or kick the shit out of me, then they're gonna kick the shit out of me. There's nothing I could do in that situation, but do something. I'm okay. I'm just not sure what would have been a better decision, like to try to talk or just book it and run. If I get, yeah, if you get cornered by 3 people, probably the best thing to do in that situation is just to run. But again, I feel like in like a one-on-one situation, there's a lot of benefit to just like being nice. I don't know, as corny as that sounds, Matt probably thinks that's like the pussiest thing he's ever heard in his life. Nah, I know how to fight. Trust me. We know, big guy. We know. But like in those situations, I feel like if you just diffuse them, if you kind of make them look like the unhinged ones, like that's really all you have to do. You ever carried a knife or anything before? No. Listen, I grew up in Maine too. So like you guys got to understand, I grew up in Maine and now I live in New Hampshire. And when I lived in Texas, I lived in a suburb, like next to an elementary school. Like I've like my whole life, I've lived in very, not necessarily uppity, but like very low crime areas. Nah, I used to do boxing. Ooh, used to. Sounds like you need to sharpen up your skills. You'd probably be kind of weak, maybe a little out of shape. Should probably make sure you're in shape before you. I get what you mean, but there are some people that don't want to hear you out no matter what. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like if, in those situations that I'm fucked, then nothing matters. But I feel like you're able to kind of clock that quickly. They wouldn't ask that many questions and they'd kind of get right to it. So like you just, like again, the situation that I'm in where I'm just walking, like this guy didn't like have me physically cornered or whatever. I could have just ran, but it just would have been weird. But every state has bad areas. Yeah, every state has bad areas, but like it's like being the It's like being the best player on a winning or the worst player on a losing team, you know? Like, what is Maine's crime rate? Oh my god. 29.65 crimes per 1,000 people. It's like 3%. Let me just look up like crime rate by state. Look what number 1 and 2 are, guys. Like, come on. This is where I live, dude, okay? I'm okay. I don't have what most people would call street cred, probably. This is where I live, dude. What's the worst? Well, let's take a guess. It's going to be one of the most popular. It's going to be like, it's going to be New York, California, Florida, Texas, Ohio? What would it be, actually? I guess New York, California for sure. I don't know if it would be California. Oh, New York is only 31. Yikes, Texas is there too. California is 45. Wait, interesting. What's the last one? New Mexico. That makes sense. That actually, well, actually, if we're literally just going off of crime, I feel like that actually does kind of make sense that it would most likely be a border state. Because then not only do you have like the normal distribution of population, but then you also have like illegal border crossings too to add on to it. I don't know. Anyway, there are so many fireworks going off right now. It's so damn loud. Wait, why? Oh, wait, Landon posted something on his story today too about a bunch of fireworks. What was that for? In like New Jersey. What were all the fireworks for? Pride Month. Army birthday. Oh, gotcha. Because like some people will just try and start stuff for no reason, and like, why are you doing this? Like, what made you make this design to do this to this random person who did nothing to you? You know? Yeah. Yeah, that's low crime rate. You should look up homicide rate instead. Homicide rate by state. Death rate. Hey. People don't get murdered here, guys. W. What's the worst? Wyoming? Wait, no. There's just no data for Wyoming? DC. Mississippi. Oh my goodness. People get fucking murdered. Yeah, you can't just look at total death numbers because these are going to be much higher for higher populated states. But damn. What is death rate? What is that meant? Like, what is that? It's a rate of what? Number of deaths per 100,000 total population. Holy shit. What is that as a percentage? 0.2%? 0.02%? Although adjusted for differences in age distribution and population size, rankings by state do not take into account other state-specific population characteristics that may affect the level of morality. The number of deaths is the level of morality. What does that mean? When the number of deaths is small, ranking by state may be unreliable due to instability in death rates. Damn, New Hampshire #1, dude. Fertility rate. infant mortality rate. Life expectancy, 78.5. Damn. Only 7 marriages per 1,000? I mean, wow. I mean, I guess that you do have to account, obviously, for all the young people. What the fuck? More people are getting married than divorced. That number really surprises me. Marriage rates are that low? Damn, people in Montana getting fucking married, dude. Damn. This is actually a really interesting spread. That's pretty high, to be honest. Well, I'm just trying to think, like, I mean, immediately, obviously, you can cross off most people up to the age of, like, 18, right? Like, I don't think anybody in the U.S. is getting married before 18, not legally, right? Unless there's something I don't fucking know about. So that's a large percentage of the population. That's whatever percentage of the population is under 18. And then people that are, no, you can't even count people that are old because they could still be married. In Texas, you can get married to somebody under 18. What the fuck? Just farted. Wait, I'm curious. Marriage. I guess we're kind of looking at marriage rates. What was I just going to look up? I think age 16. Jesus Christ. Oh, Hawaii looks high. Damn, Hawaii is the highest by far. Oh, Dan, never mind. People in Nevada be getting fucking married, dude. Oh, that's because of Vegas. Right. Damn. Look at that distribution. The distribution doesn't even... It goes up by like 1 point in all of these, except for Nevada, which just goes up to 25.9. Holy shit. People be getting fucking married. Leading cause of death, heart disease. Wait, what's the leading cause of death in New Hampshire? Heart disease. Damn, is the leading cause of death heart disease just fucking everywhere? Heart disease. Heart disease. Heart disease just fucking kills people? Wait, that's the leading cause of death everywhere. Why shouldn't I just... Oh, okay, I can't click on that. Wait, what the fuck? Heart disease. Drug overdose death rate. I feel like it's going to be low. Oh no. Where are my New Hampshireans at, dude? Damn. Yeah, I mean, you can see them sometimes. That's kind of a shame. Jesus. There are a lot of homeless, drugged up people in Portland. That is for sure. South Dakota, dude. Yeah, it's because nobody cool in South Dakota is doing any drugs, dude. Nobody cool lives out there, dude. That's why nobody's doing any drugs. I'm sorry, that's fucked up. I think with parental consent in New Jersey and New York, no one gets married. So the percentage of the population that's like... Damn, dude. So a lot of people just don't fucking get... I mean... Yeah. How many people in the U.S. are married? How many people USA are married? Probably could just Google this too. About 51% of U.S. adults aged 15 and over were married. How could that make any sense? Given these numbers that we were just looking at. How does that make any sense? How can almost 50% of the population, or over 50% of the population, be married, but then the marriage rate per state, and this is the amount of people married per what, 1,000 people? Yeah, so how does this make any sense? You would expect these to all be like around the 500 range, right? Unless there's something about math I'm not understanding. It's marriage rate. What am I not understanding about rates? There's a math thing I'm fucking missing here. This can't be the total number of people. It's a rate. Yeah, so like what does that mean though? Like marriage rates are based on provisional counts per 1,000 total population residing in area. I don't know, dude. I'm not smart enough for this. It means it's that many people per 1,000. Well, it can't. Because if half the population is married, according to this post, which seems more accurate, this I feel like could be true. Or is more likely to be true. All of these numbers imply that marriage is really rare. Like that in New Hampshire, only 7 out of every 1,000 people is married. Like that just doesn't make any sense. It's a marriage rate. So like what does the rate number mean or represent? Or like how do we read that? I have no idea. Damn, marriage rates are dropping, it looks like. Well, they're going up in some places, but overall, it looks like they're dropping. I think it's just decreased recently because of the new generations. Well, there's always, most people that are married are older. Yeah. There's always going to be marriage age ready people around. Interesting. The more you know. Daddy's tired. Gotta be 2 a.m. It is. I am really hoping that nobody's gonna have issues with Pro Chat. I'm like actually concerned because I don't know why. Unless something was just way off with my numbers earlier that I had beforehand. I don't know. Barry, shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm banning him. I'm timing him out for a minute. I literally just can't stand blood. It's so annoying, dude. Jesus Christ. Blood just keeps on yapping, dude. I'm having issues with Pro Chat. What issues are you having? Please tell me. The owner yaps too much? You guys suck, okay? Just want you guys to know that. Fuck this math problem. This math problem sucks. I think I'm gonna try to surprise my dad tomorrow at his apartment. I just hope he's home. What could this word be? Lucid. Still no gaming? No gaming today. I've been really tired the last couple days. I really hope Pro Chat doesn't have any problems. I really hope Pro Chat doesn't have any problems. What is this emote? Quirk. I know, Becca. I'm sorry. What game do you want me to play? Is there a game that you guys are like really itching for me to play? Okay, so the L can't go here, and we can't go here and here. So the L has to go here or there. And the A has to go here or there too. What's a word that has an A in the middle and an L at the end? Canal? No. Chat? Chant? Just so we know if the A's in the middle. Okay, so we know the A's there. So the L has to be at the end. UAIL. What's this word? PUAIL. Yeah, is it quail? Oh, damn. Never answered my question from a few streams ago. Do you like story game? Like story games? Yeah. I definitely get into story games. Soda. Burst. Java. Nudity. Burst, blast, nudity. Story mode, goddammit. Wait, do you like story? Father smoking soda nudity? Dude, every time, like, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like every time Olivia guesses something, it's always wrong. Olivia, what? Yeah, Olivia's trolling. She's trolling, dude. No, actually, Olivia actually has to be like 3 trillion IQ because she knows, she actually has to know what the answer is because that's the only way she can consistently guess the wrong thing. That's the only thing that makes sense. She has to actually know what the real answer is immediately. Oh. Nudity, language, action, like warnings for like ratings, cursing, would that be language? Smoking, like warnings for movies or something. Rocket fuel, Java, oh, is it a coffee thing? Java brew and rocket fuel is for coffee, or am I tripping? I don't know, maybe. There's a pretty cool game based on real stories called Fear to Fathom. Is it available on Steam or something? Fudge, crud, curses, burst. I don't know. Jose, one away. Fears to Fathom is on Steam, but it costs Breet for each episode. First one's free. Java, brew, rocket fuel, and mud. Okay, let's try it. Slang for coffee. I've never heard of mud before. Blast, burst, popular, soda. One away. Wait. Jose guessed crud, fudge, curses, burst. And we got one away doing that. So that means burst has to be with that one. Does that actually mean that? If there's no overlap between those two and we got one away for both, then that has to be true, right? There's some mathematical thing there I'm not going to understand. Popular soda. I'm going to go with crud. Fuck. Blast crud curses fudge. Oh, we should have gotten that. And then what pop might mean. No. Oh. Oh. Yeah. They got us, chat. They got us. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Burst and father be in the same category. I know. That's a mindfuck for Barry, because... I'm sorry, I'm not going to say that. Nah, say it, blood. Say it. Yeah, nah, say it, Cramps. I knew he was going to fucking say some shit. Bro talks the weakest shit, man, I swear. So cringe. Context. Oh, wait, I was going to look at that game that ZNT mentioned. Fear of Fathom. Fear to Fathom. Oh. I see. Creepy. I'd be down to try this out. 100%. Watch Life is Strange trailer. Is this it? So many. Oh my god. Steam, just remember my fucking name. How can you, like... Is it okay if I watch this one, Jose? I feel like I've seen this.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember, we've been migratory animals living under changing weather.
Damn. Okay. I get it. That's cool. Damn, that looks like that'll make me fucking cry, I'm not gonna lie. With Fear the Fathom, people said it's stories that happened to them and the developers make it the game. Wait, really? That's fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually sick. Oh, fuck. Dude, I just farted. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Recently, my pussy has been so tight. I'm sorry, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's so fun. Streaming, my favorite thing is like saying a fucked up thing and then like waiting just the right amount of time. Low key wet and perky right now. Shut up, big man Brad. It's my favorite thing to like say some unhinged shit and then wait for the reactions in chat. It's my favorite fucking thing. I literally did that exact same thing to Sammy earlier today where I was just walking around and just straight face. I just read it. Like, I think we were just in the kitchen. I was just like, dude, my pussy's been so tight recently. She doesn't think it's anywhere near as funny as I think it's funny, but holy shit, it makes me fucking laugh. Holy shit, it's so funny. Oh my god. Grown man, shut up, Barry. You're literally 4 years old. I'm your idol. What is your profile picture now? Blood. You need to stop. $269 people are registered for Pro Chat. That's crazy. That shit just caught me off guard. You know what's so crazy? Now that I have this like dashboard that allows me to see like all this information about users, there's a couple people. There's a couple people who I see here who have created Pro Chat accounts and never logged in. Which is kind of crazy. A little insulting, for being honest. Bussy. Troy trailer. Just watch every game's trailer. True. I'd read lock back in on story games. I should. I honest to God should. You know, like Mafia 2, one of the best games I've played. I don't think I know that game. Finished Queso for like 5 hours playing those games. Dude, Queso is a fucking amazing creator. He's so good. I need to get the fire back in me, man. Somebody needs to light a fire in my bussy. Mafia 1 or 2, yeah. Interesting. Okay. That actually answers that question for me. Stop. Barry, no, I had to check something. And don't change your profile picture like you're not doing it on purpose so I can literally check, you fucking goonball. I was actually curious. One of the ways I was wondering if I could check if somebody had changed their profile picture is, I wonder if when you update your profile picture on YouTube, if it invalidates the old one, like the URL becomes like inaccessible or not reachable or just dead. And as you can see, that is not the case. Because even if we click on old messages here with an old profile picture, it's still active and we can still load it and access it. So YouTube's saving every message, every image that Barry's ever set as a profile picture. Fascinating. Play The Last of Us? Wait, dude, I want Landon to play The Last of Us Part 2 so bad. Chad, this might be kind of stupid. Is there anybody that would ever want a feature to like see a 12-hour time clock without AM or PM. Like 12-hour time without AM, PM, so it would just say like 157. That feels so stupid. I like the 24-hour time personally, with the seconds. Maybe the AM and PM gets in the way. Yeah. No, because I guess for those people, you would just do 24-hour clock, right? Because there's, yeah, you just do 24-hour without seconds. You would just do this. Why would you do that? Yeah. I don't want to give people too many options. I am going to have to like struggle to find that balance. I've talked about it a million times now. I've got to be able to strike a balance of like giving people customization and allowing them to personalize their experience without giving them so many options that it just becomes confusing and overwhelming and hard to follow. I should probably have something pop up here when you click save settings, like probably a little thing that says like settings have been saved or something right next to it. I don't know. I like how this is organized so much more now though. It's just so much nicer, I think. People in the US don't tend to do 24-hour format. Yeah, I don't, like on my phone and shit, like I don't ever do 24-hour time format, but I know some people, I like it here for chat messages. It just makes like debugging and shit so much nicer when I can like, I don't know. That's why I originally set it as this, even though like I never set it like that usually. I wonder if I should by default have it set to this. If I should by default have it set to this. One thing that I also think I should do is if you're in like OBS dock mode or something, just automatically check the things that don't show. Like in OBS dock mode equals OBS chat dock, it automatically gets rid of timestamps for you. Like this is what I dock inside of OBS just because it's a slightly trimmed down, cleaner view. And so if you're in this mode, this checkbox should just be checked and disabled, I think. Unless you're that one guy who lives on a 144-hour day. True. Yeah, no, that guy. Yeah, the guy who has like 4 days in one day. And I should also do the hide timestamp thing. Like you should be forced, disabled, and checked on like mobile too. Then I would just have to make sure whenever somebody saves their settings in any of those modes. Yep, shut up, Barry. What did you change it to now? You fucking gooner. You're so weird. Whoa. Why the fuck is this so big? It is not that big in the regular mode, is it? Yeah, no, what the fuck? Fix that shit. Get that shit out of here. How long have you been doing YouTube? 10 years. Since 2014. 11 years. 11 years. 11 years. I've been here, bro. Fucking crazy, honestly. What is the only thing different about this mode? Yeah, it just kind of makes the messages a little bit more compact. Changes the 3-dot menu button. Interesting. You must fix all weird eye glitches in Pro Chat. True. I'm telling you, if you guys find any, let me know, please. We could probably add the thing right now in settings where I can just get rid of this now, right? What other moderation settings are in here? Hide timestamps. So this gets toggled. This gets toggled no matter what. Should hide equals that. So if that's true, or if HTML globals, no. Const is if is OBS chat mode for mobile. If HTML globals dot is or what is my is mobile flag? Is mobile device. I don't know why I have that as HTML global. I guess that makes sense. Or was I here? So if we're in OBS chat mode or that, then checked equals true dot disabled. How do you disable an event or how many push-ups you think you could do? I have no, I used to be able to do like a decent amount in one sitting, like in one sitting without taking a break. 30, maybe 40. Even 30 would be pushing it for me though, I feel like. I do style disabled. So style display. How to disable an HTML element in JS. Oh, you just do dot disable. Wait, why was that not working? Why can't I do dot disabled? Prove it right now. 30, that's pretty good. One second. Update my JS code to disable the checkbox if is OBS chat mode or mobile. I'll donate 20 bucks if you do 30. Why was this not autofilling for me? Like it was telling me it wasn't even a thing I could set. Huh. Okay. So that's what we do for the hide timestamp. Yeah, it's just automatically checked. Then, okay, I'm curious though, when we toggle this and this triggers this function, when we save our settings, we are basing it on whether or not it's checked. We don't want to be saving settings if somebody happened to change them in that mode. So hide timestamps. If hide timestamps does not equal that, or HTML globals dot is I think honestly just that's going to block it from getting changed. And then this function actually changes the value. Okay. Yeah. I can do like 70, but I'm lightweight, so it's easier for me. 70? Damn, that's fucking impressive. Okay, could I do 30? Fuck. Okay, chat, please don't flame me if I can't do this. I wonder if Susie's gonna come out and try to, like, attack me. I got pro chat up on my phone. Okay, 30. That was 30. That wasn't as bad as I thought. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oh fuck, my hair. No, it wasn't. How was that not 30? I was counting. Oh, Matt's gonna say because he can beat the shit out of me. Bro, why are you drenched? Sorry. Elbows weren't extended? What do you mean extend? My form was fucking excellent there, I thought. It was good, ignore Matt. Yeah, my workout for the year done, true. Bro, look. I'm looking. What do you mean elbows extended? I don't know. Matt's trolling me. I could beat the shit out of Matt anyways because I know boxing and MMA. Bro's weak. Now do that every morning you wake up and watch how you start feeling better mentally. Dude, you know what's crazy? Losing aura. That was why I started doing push-ups initially. It was in middle school. We did one of those things where it's like, here's how many push-ups you can do, here's how many jumping jacks you can do, and then here are like the averages for kids your age across the country. And I remember I was really unimpressed with my numbers. I wouldn't say I wasn't like insecure about it, but I was just unimpressed because I thought higher of myself than that. And so every night before bed, it wasn't the pacer test because I went to a private middle school, so it was different. It wasn't like some strict, it wasn't like some standard or whatever. It was some other test that we did and that we were just given averages. It definitely, I wasn't the pacer test. I know that. But then, yeah, but every night before bed, I did as many push-ups as I could do before I went to bed. Like, just went right to failure. For me, I started working out this year because I did better in middle school than I could last year, so I work out at home. Yeah. W. Barry, can you tell Henry last message? Henry, last message, last message, last message, last message. Good night. I'm about to go to bed to get up early tomorrow because I'm going back home tomorrow. So see you tomorrow. Sounds good, Boston. Hell yeah. Hope you have a good night and a safe trip back home. Excuse me. I just like fucking choked. You should definitely do that again. Your body will like it. I definitely need to get back into working out. That's for sure. That is for sure. Wait, no way. That would actually make a lot of sense. Sorry, I was just looking at the pro chat thing. Ah, there we go. Yeah, start slow so you're willing to do it every day if it takes some... Yeah. Didn't you have a schedule to go to the gym with Sammy? No? Shut up, Jose. You're stupid. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Very swag indeed.
Bradley with a $25 dono. Fucking W, dude. You did not have to do that, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Holy cow. Thank you, thank you. Big man Brad with a fucking big man dono, dude. That's really nice of you, bro. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. That's super awesome of you, man. Thank you. Wait, if I do another 30 right now... Yeah, wait, can I keep doing push-ups? I'm just kidding. Do it every stream? I should. I should be like Nick A30 and do push-ups. Alrighty, chat. I'm gonna head out, I think. I'm gonna shower. Get some sleep. I'm really fucking tired, dude. I have not gotten enough sleep the last couple nights. I'd be like Mr. Beast, do $100 per push-up. Did he actually do that for a video? Every push-up equals $1. FaceTime while showering. Sleep, don't know what that is. Jose's a grinder, dude. He doesn't know. We didn't do our shorts. We'll scroll through a couple. I really do have to go. But we'll look at a couple, okay?
Oh, they're having a dance battle. Holy fuck!
Are you from Japan?
No.
Say yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because I want to get in Japan teas. You like it?
Yeah, that was like 11 out of 10.
Why are you not laughing?
I did laugh.
Give me one giggle, please.
Internal giggles.
Give me external giggles, please. Thank you for the external giggles.
Fuck.
Can't fucking concentrate on this fucking game.
Bro, if I could have any 3 superpowers, it would be untraceable DNA, unlimited stamina, and time stop. Yeah.
Why time stop? You're like a little resistance.
Jesus.
Bro, if I could have...
I want to apply for a loan. Business or personal? Personal. What's the reason for the loan? Personal reasons. A house, a car, what is it? It's private, I can't really share. What's the amount? 10,000. Okay, and what's your credit score? 724. Ooh, you don't qualify for $10,000. Did you check? I don't need to check, I know. But my score is the highest tier, no? There's a tier above it. Okay, but at 10,000 I can't do it with that score? No. Thanks for coming in though. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm qualified for this money. Sir, I can pay it back, I'll show you my income. I can see it here, I have your information. Oh, so you know I can pay it back? Yes, you can, and that's the problem. Why is it a problem? You see, here at the bank, sir, we want you to struggle. You don't want me to pay it back? No. We want the debt to rack up. Like pancakes. Is that a saying? Or I don't think so. Wait. So if my score was low, you would give me a loan? Not too low. No. We need to give you false hope that you can get ahead and then we can take your house and belongings. That's disgusting. Oh.
True.
Thank you. Can you tell my supervisor I'm trying to get a raise? I want to apply for a loan. Business or personal?
That's
Personal.
insane.
Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you?
Oh, okay. Never mind. That all worked properly. Yo, Samurai, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, no.
That's them. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh yeah, it's Rapture though.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my lord!
Oh my.
Oh! Nah.
How are you live on YouTube and Twitch with a combined chat? Am I slow? Luca, just a little bit. I don't know if you've noticed this application, this web interface that I've had opened up here during the stream while I've been live. But this is a chat tool called ProChat. It was actually made by a guy named ProHenis. It's a website you can go to where you can log in, create an account, and you can combine live chat messages from any live stream on YouTube, Twitch, or Kick and have them all appear in one place. I was thinking that, but I was like, there's no way he made that because it has your logo. That is pretty crazy. That is pretty wild. If you want to take a look at the code, it's all here. I could walk you through it, talk about it, any questions you have. But yep, everything was made by me from scratch. This is my service called ProChat. No wonder you was heading the code. Yep, got that all right here. Yes, sir. I mean, it's just some big boy shit, you know, because I am a big boy. And on top of that, I'm a good boy too. That's what I tell myself. LMAO, good job though, for real. That's smart as fuck. I think it's pretty fucking cool. I mean, and I can do 30 push-ups. Like, I might be that guy, dude. I'm just saying. All right, bro, ruin the promo. It's fucking good promo. Henry's such a good boy. Thank you, Eric. Eric, this is why you're closer to getting mod than any of these people. This guy's definitely not. Dude, Barry. Okay, Barry, I'm actually going to ask you a question, and I'm going to be really offended based on the answer, okay? On your phone, do you have more photos of me or Ice Spice? And whoever else, and fucking whoever else you have pictures of. Ice? Shut the fuck up. Do you actually? You're a fucking dumbass. Well, I don't know. Check the albums right now. Check how many pictures are in each album. Henry's heart low-key got shattered. It did. Toxic Henry's back. Too many to count. God, you fucking weirdo. Alrighty, guys. I think that's gonna do it for me. ProChat.gg. If you guys want access to the best multi-chat tool on the planet. Literally the best multi-chat tool that's out there. It's fucking amazing. Works flawlessly. It's free. Works with OBS. You got an OBS chat overlay. You got all these customizations. Like, nothing beats this. There is nothing. And you know what? I know how I know? Because I've been a content creator for a decade and I've used every other multi-chat tool out there and they all fucking suck. ProChat is superior in every way, shape, and form in terms of customization, consistency, reliability, UI. It's the best. And it's not even fucking close. It's not even fucking close. I have 122 of Henry and I have 187 of Ice. You have 187 pictures of Ice Spice on your phone. I thought you changed it. Start charging $2. No, my plan is to charge $4.99 per month at some point and call it Pro Chat Premium and just have it be like a paid tier. Ice Spice is just like any other NYC girl. Oh my god, Luca, you're so lucky that I'm ending stream. Barry's about to lose his shit. No. Special to me. I wish likes were still publicly available on Twitter so I could see what Barry likes. Barry, do you like unhinged shit? Barry, wait. Oh my god, there's an extension? No, there's not. And you would know too, you fucking weirdo. There's an extension so you can see what other people like? I don't think there is. Bro, just check his latest retweet, that's all. Barry tried to send too many chat messages. Yeah. Barry, were you just getting errors that you're posting too many messages? Like, did you get an error in Pro Chat? Okay, you're still doing it. Oh wait, you're not even gonna be able to type a chat to tell me because it's all gonna get blocked anyways. Oh wait, I actually did want to go to his Twitter. What did he retweet? There's no way he unretweeted it already, right? Was it a reply? Because his retweet isn't even... Barry, I stopped because Deluxe follows me. Jesus. Barry, did you get a message, though, when you were typing too many chat messages in? Nope. I didn't know there was an error message because no message. Can you just... I mean, I could just try, too. Did you not start getting errors? No? Okay. Good to know, I guess. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I love you all. Yeah, I do need sleep, honestly. How many people got Pro Chat up? Right now, only 4. I have a cool little admin dashboard now, too. Where I can see... where I can see a whole bunch of information about people that are using it. It's actually really fucking sick. Like, I can see how many people... Like, now, even when I'm away from home... I actually have like a dashboard that I can log into, which is like actually fucking sick. I can show it to you real quick, actually. So that's what it looks like. It's just really basic. I just had AI kind of like throw it together. But it allows me to see all the people that are currently connected, how many channels they're configured to capture, how many live streams they're capturing, and their accounts that they've connected. I can see uptime. I can see a list of all of offline users, when they were last seen, And then all the active live streams that are currently being captured and all the metadata about them. So you can see my 3 channels right here, how many viewers they have, how many subscribers. That's how many people that are connected to ProChat that are currently listening to it. Barry just added Pokemon's Twitch. I know it was Barry. I don't even have to check. I know it was Barry for a fact. So yeah, I kind of get this view. I mean, I can manually check too. Yep, it was Barry. Attempting to add the Pokemon channel to the Twitch platform. User Barry. Insane. But yeah, it's cool. And I can see uptime here, obviously, for each live stream. A list of every single user that's currently registered on ProChat. Pretty fucking cool. Just their usernames. Where's Barry? Where the fuck is he? Oh, because he's in the online tab. Because he's connected. Failed to send a Twitch. Twitch message rejected. Your message is being checked by mods and has not been sent. Oh, weird. Interesting. Okay, I'll definitely add handling for that. What did you send? It was the I didn't bro message? Weird. Dude, I'm so tired. I can't wait to take like just a fucking nice hot shower right now. It's gonna be sick. But yeah, this dashboard's sick. So now even when I'm away from home, I can like check up all this shit. It's gonna be really fucking cool. So big fucking W. When I got 50 trillion people using this shit, dude. Danger Duff. Oh, do you know who Danger Duff is? Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. Don't fall asleep in the shower. I'll try not to. Oh, live on Kick. Yeah. Yeah, pretty fucking sick. Alrighty, guys. I love you all. Have a fantastic night. You guys are amazing. Leave a like on the stream. Subscribe as well if you're new. I'll catch you all on the next one. Until next time, everybody, keep gaming. And as always, stay cool.